Good rising, brethren. This is Big Judah coming to you guys from California. Before I begin, give all praise to the Most High Yahweh. Acknowledgement to the earthly mother. Who is wisdom? Who is the Holy Spirit? Acknowledgement to Yahushai. I pray the Most High blesses this lesson this evening, gives more knowledge and understanding of the events of the past in order to understand events that are currently happening on the earth, so we get a much better understanding of the things that are soon to come on the earth. Brethren, I'm sure you're all pretty much aware of what went on today over at the Capitol. And it's just the Most High confirming the fact that this place has fallen. Like in the movie, Olympus has fallen. The Edomite structure, the Edomite society is over. As you can see easily today, the double standards of these people. How it seemed as if, these people broke into their Capitol building, stormed it with absolutely almost no resistance whatsoever. Had that been our people, going out and trying to just get justice for being shot in the back 7 times by the police, we would be considered thugs, rioters, out of control. See, these people consider themselves patriots. I heard many of them leaving saying how proud they were of what they've done. Now, see, we wouldn't be afforded those opportunities to just walk on out and walk on home and be proud of what we've done. They wouldn't taken no time to pull out their guns, shoot us, call in the National Guard, riot gear, everything else. They allowed them to occupy that building. Nothing, happened to them. Like people were asking, where are all the arrests? Where's everything else you guys do to us? See, this is exactly why the Most High is not going to allow you to punish yourselves, because you never do. The double standards are right in front of your face. Well, you guys don't see it, but we see it. The Most High sees you. I found something very curious. They said the last time that the Capitol building had been stormed was 1814. Well, now you look at their supposed year right now is 2021. That's a 107-year difference. 107 years. You add up the 1 plus the 7, you get the number 8. What does the number 8 represent? According to the Bible, number 8 is considered to be a symbol of creation and new beginnings. So as we have already said, that number 8 is a symbol of a new beginning and also a symbol of a new order. That's exactly what this is representing. A new beginning, a new order. As you can see, and many people are like, well, this is just the beginning, it's going to get worse. Yes, but what they miss is why. They're still not admitting who we are, even though, they still think they got time to continue to oppress us and do all the things that they've been doing to us before. That time is over with. It's a new beginning. Let's take a look here real quick here at 2nd Esdras 6 and 9. For Esau is the end. For Esau is the end of the world. That's the old era, the old time period. And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. And that's what this is representing. As we've said, as we continue to pray for ourselves, pray for our nation, pray for our people, Pray for the Most High to restore us as a people. Pray to the Most High to restore our lands. Pray to the Most High to restore the animals, the water, the air, to how it was before these nations came here. Ever since we've been doing that, it's been about a year now. Look at what has happened in a year. Look at how things were this time last year. Everything was still open. Esau and his minions were still oblivious. All they wanted to do was have a great time. All they wanted to do was YOLO and have a party and everything else every weekend. Watch their sports. Going through their NFL and NBA and having a great old time. We started praying around a year ago. And then today, you got these Edomites and Gentiles storming the Capitol building. You have a nation in crisis. You have the plague. I want to say yesterday was one of the worst days ever. You got nations now trying to figure out how to, just give one dose of their vaccine in order to try to vaccinate so many people, because now we have a new strain of the plague. And I'm gonna let you guys in on a little something. Not sure if it's true. Let me preface this right now, because I don't want to be saying something that's, they're gonna say, oh, you can't say that. But I have a family member who works with exchange students. And the exchange student was talking about how they did not want to go back to the UK, because the people over there were talking about how the new strain of the plague causes blindness. Now, I'm just sharing that information. If it's true, I don't know, because they're not reporting on it, but I'm just letting you guys know of what I heard. So, we know a lot of things are being kept hush-hush. We know the Most High is going to turn up the heat. So if this is part of the turning up the heat, this is what the Most High is doing. I wanted to share that information about the new strain possibly causing blindness. If it's true, we'll hear about it. If not, we'll hear about that as well. But I just wanted to share that with you. But this is the information, that the Most High has given us as far as the downfall of the Edomite Empire. And the Edomite Empire is not just here. It's worldwide. But it's just funny how the other nations are looking at America now. And they're talking about how messy they look. The country that's run around and talking about bringing freedom, free elections, and how they're just so obsessed with freedom, is now trying to take down the actual results, because they didn't like 70 some odd million people did not like what they heard, did not like the results that came out. But that's Esau for you. If he doesn't like something, he throws a fit, and just like a petulant baby, wants to get his way all the time. That's what's been going on. We've seen all these, it's just funny how the other nations are all upset, or the people here in America are all upset because things didn't go their way. They feel cheated. How do you think we've been feeling for the last few hundred years? How we don't get any justice. How you rape, rob, murder, and steal and never think you have to pay. How you shoot our people down in the streets all the time. If we try to protest, you shoot us down. You tell us just to shut up and let the system work. Why don't you do the same? It's your system. Why don't you let it work? But you can't do that. And that's why the Most High is now showing again how this is now a new era, a new beginning. And the Most High is going to recompense you for all the evil that you've done to our people and to this planet and to the animals. How you just destroyed all the resources, and the Most High is going to pay you back for absolutely everything. We're living in some absolutely awesome times. The things that we're seeing is what our ancestors have been wanting to see for hundreds of years. Let's keep on praying to the Most High, watching him work, and then staying out of the way, because they're going at each other. We don't need to do anything at this point. All we got to do is just sit back and watch how the Most High is working for us. All praise is to the Most High, Yahweh. Acknowledgement to the earthly mother. Who is wisdom? Who is the Holy Spirit? Acknowledge Yahweh Shai. Shalom.